Gunther has just become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion ever. So I am pitting him against 3 of the best Intercontinental Champions of all time. Can Gunther retain his championship against the Honky Tonk Man, Chris Jericho and The Miz? Let's find out. And here we go, 4 of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time in the middle of that ring together. You've got the new longest reigning champion in Gunther, alongside the former longest reigning champion in the Honky Tonk Man, Chris Jericho, who has the most reigns as Intercontinental Champion with 9, and The Miz, who has the most combined days. Technically, The Miz doesn't have the most combined days, that is Pedro Morales, but we don't have a Pedro Morales wrestler on Community Creations, so it's gonna have to be The Miz, and he's the second most with reigns, so deal with it.
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
This is really a true test for Gunther in this matchup. We have seen one of the best Intercontinental title reigns ever in Gunther's title reign, but he's got the biggest test he's ever going to have in the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time. If anyone's going to be able to defeat Gunther, is one of these 3 men, and we have weapons!
Do we have weapons?
Oh my god, Judas Effect! Was that Judas Effect? I think it was! Chris Jericho might have it! Oh my days! The Honky Tonk Man kicked out. But that was such an amazing Judas Effect. That came out of nowhere.
RKO from out of nowhere.
Oh god, we've got tables, people. The Honky Tonk Man has Chris Jericho up as Gunther's going for a pin on The Miz. The Honky Tonk Man lifts Jericho up and plants him down with a brainbuster. And that could be Jericho done for the rest of this matchup. You don't get back up from that, as we have the yes kicks here from The Miz on Gunther. Remember, for Gunther to lose his championship, he doesn't have to be pinned.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Oh, Gunther has The Miz. Gunther has The Miz, and it's a kick out by The Miz. Gunther nearly getting an early victory in this matchup right there. And right now, I don't think any of these men really have the upper hand in this matchup. It is going back and forth between all 4 men. None of them look in control.
Title your sex tape.
Oh god, Gunther's got more steps. Gunther's coming in with more steps. As, oh my god, The Miz just with the biggest punch of all time. Punching the steps out of Gunther. This is amazing as he plants Honky Tonk Man to the floor. The Miz is looking good in this one. All 4 of these men are currently fighting in the smallest corner of this entire arena, it feels like. All of them just want to hurt each other so much they don't even care about taking it into the ring yet. They just want to do as much damage as possible to one another. And if damage is the name of the game, one man's going to come out on top, and that is going to be Gunther, because that man will destroy anybody. Oh, The Miz has thrown Honky Tonk Man into the ring. This is the first time in a long time, virtually like 5 minutes at this rate, where someone's been thrown into the ring. I reckon The Miz thinks he might have this one, as he's hitting the S kicks on the Honky Tonk Man. If he can get him up for the skull crushing finale, this could be it. Come on, The Miz, you've been so impressive in this one. You can do it.
You can do it.
He's getting him up for the skull crushing finale. It's Gunther's delivering a powerbomb, it seems, but that doesn't matter. The Honky Tonk Man's down. The Honky Tonk Man's down. He's going for the pin. It's a turn. Oh my god, the Honky Tonk Man kicked out. The Miz had it. The Miz had that matchup in the palm of his hands, but he's going for another one. If you can't take him down with 1, you take him down with 2, but this one's been reversed. It's been scouted by the Honky Tonk Man, and so close The Miz was to that victory right there. The Miz right there is reeling into this matchup.
Those aren't even words.
Chris Jericho has full control over Gunther right now. Gunther has barely gotten a move in since these 2 have been on their own in the middle of this ring. If I was one of the other 2 men, it's about time you get in this ring and maybe help Gunther out, because right now it's only looking like a Chris Jericho win.
I am the best in the world at everything I do.
I say it only looks like a Chris Jericho win. It's a powerbomb. Jericho's down. Jericho's down. It's a 2 and it's a kick out by Chris Jericho. There has been some really, really close kickouts right here. As what is the Honky Tonk Man doing? The Honky Tonk Man seems to be taking down Gunther, and he does. He takes down Gunther. But now the Miz has the Honky Tonk Man. If the Miz can pin Gunther, Miz. The Miz, you've got him. Just pin him. No. Yes, he is. He's pinning him. He's pinning Gunther. 1, 2, and Gunther kicks out again.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Oh my days! Low blow by the Honky Tonk Man on the Miz.
Yes! I know, I saw it!
This has picked up big time right now. The Gunther somehow kicking out, the Miz playing it perfectly right there. But somehow Gunther kicking out, and the Honky Tonk Man takes Gunther down again. Gunther's in big trouble, but Chris Jericho's in trouble here. Jericho's not seen it, and the Honky Tonk Man has defeated Gunther. The Honky Tonk Man getting revenge on Gunther. Gunther might have broken his record, but the Honky Tonk Man right then and there said, no, the Intercontinental Championship is my championship.
Mine.
That is a definitive win there for the Honky Tonk Man, and you could see Gunther really upset on the outside of that ring. The Honky Tonk Man is the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, and he proved it right there with the win against Gunther. And if you want to see more Fatal 4-Way Mayhem, you can if you check out this video right here, where I pit all 4 male competitors from the Bad News U DLC pack against each other to see who comes out on top. See ya!